Okay, how you doing? So today we're going to start off with a game which is really going to require a lot of focus. The idea is I'm going to play something and you're going to just kind of watch what I do and try and play it back to me. And I'm going to start with just playing one note, and then I'll add another note onto the pattern, then another note onto the pattern, and we'll just see if we can get up to like maybe 5 or 6 notes. To make it a little bit easier, I'll tell you the frets I'm going to use. So I'll be on the E string, so it'll be E open, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th fret. So the only frets I'm going to use. So take a second thinking about that. Open, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. I'm going to make up a combination. So what I'll do is I'll keep a metronome going to keep us in time. I'll play, leave some beats, and then encourage you to play. And I'll play your part along with you. Okay, so I'll kind of be doubling up. But the important thing is you listen every time I add something new in. Alright, so here's our metronome. 2, 3, 4. No, they just, you know what I did there. So after 4, it's your turn. 3, 4, 2, 4. Well, there you go, to 8, 6. Now it's my turn again, so listen. 5, 6. Now you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Mine's 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. Your turn. My turn. 5, 6, 7. Go. Keep going. Back to me. 7. Your turn. 7. My turn. 8. My turn. 1 turn, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. How do you do? Pretty hard, but it's good to get your memory going and just really focusing on what you have to do to play guitar. So, what we're going to do is we're going to learn a brand new song. We're going to use the notes that you know. And this is the intro to Redemption Song by Bob Marley, which is pretty famous. You might know it, you might not. It sounds like this. Okay, and here's the music. Here's a tab for it. So maybe take a minute and pause and just read through it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play the whole thing twice. And what I want you to focus on is not just getting the notes, but look for bits where you might hold a note for a bit longer and where you're going to speed up. So maybe I'm going to play it and I want you to read through as I play. I don't want you to play it. I want you to just read through as you're hearing it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can do that twice. And obviously, there's some notes. The first note, hold. and then the second little run goes a little bit faster. So just get you, if you don't know the song very well, it's a good idea to maybe just listen back to what I just played so you get the tune in your head and then have a go at playing yourself. So if you want to pause the video now and have a go at playing. Alright, how do you get on? Should we try and play it together slowly? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you should be focusing on all the usual things, getting nice finger position, rest strokes, just nice clear notes, go your own speed and just get used to it. It's a beautiful little melody. Alright, so if you want to practice that a bit more yourself, off you go. If not, we're going to learn Wild Thing. Okay, you might know it's a very sort of a famous 60s tune, and it uses 3 chords that you now know. So the chords are E major, A major, which you might still be getting used to, and B7. So first of all, let's just practice. Let's just play a couple of bars on each. So 2 bars on each, strumming just on the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3. Second bar. Get ready. Now we're moving to A. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. A again. Now we're moving on to B7. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and stop. If you want to just practice that yourself, if you need a bit of time to warm up, then please do. This is how the pattern goes. You're going E, A, B7, A. That's the sequence of what the chords you're going to play. But you're going to give it this rhythm. You're going to give it 2 nice big ones on the E. Then you move into A and doing 2 quick ones. Okay, that's the first half. Let's practice that super slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still fairly quick that. You've got to get that over. If you want, I think it's a good idea when you're moving from the E major to the A, just leave that first finger down. It doesn't have to come off. That can kind of keep you anchored. So as you move over, use it as a kind of way of pivoting. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got that, get that sort of rhythm, that timing. Dong, dong, ding, ding. Slow, slow, quick, quick. Right, that's the first half. Second half is B7. 2 slow ones, so. And then back to A for 2 more quick ones. So that second half would be. So let's go the whole thing now. Maybe just listen through and just start getting the timing in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, thing. I'm not going to sing it. I want to, but I'm not going to. Okay, so if that's making sense, you can maybe just pause and practice yourself a little bit there. If it's a bit unclear, I'm just going to go through it one more time. Just recap what we've done. So the chords are E, A, B7, back to A. Now if you want to write that down on a scrap of paper, and if that helps, do it. So that's the sequence: E, A, B7, A, and it's just a thing that loops round. Now it's just a case of getting the right timing on each chord. So the first E is 2 slow beats, and then A for 2 quick ones. And then the second half is 2 slow ones on B7, and then back to A for 2 quick ones. And when you get up to speed, it'll sound like this. And so on and so on. Now, if you're having trouble changing these chords, then like I've already suggested, use when you go from E to A, keep your first finger down, even though you're not really going to hear that, because you're not going to hear that in the A chord. Just use it as a way of pivoting over. Okay, that's tip number 1. And then when you're moving from A to B7, keep your third finger rooted down, because that actually is where it's going to be for B7, so that does not need to move at all. So from A to the B7, try and practice doing it, but keeping the third finger in place as you do it. And then you can obviously do that as you change back to A again. Do you see what I'm doing there? So third finger stays put as you make the change. Okay, let's do it one more time, nice and slow. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.